Guys, today the Cincinnati Bengals take on the LA Chargers in LA. This obviously is going to be, the brand new Chargers with Jim Harbaugh at coach. Herbo at quarterback. No Austin Eckler. No Keenan Allen. Their running back core is Gus Bus and J.K. Dobbins. Literally, it's just the Ravens squad, but Jim Harbaugh stole it. With that being said, though, first out of 10 at the 19-yard line for Herbo in shotgun. Run play here by J.K. Dobbins, and J.K. Dobbins gets a huge run, a 15-yard rush here, bringing up first down and 10 now as they start out the game with actually an amazing run right there. Bengals defense absolutely gets gashed after destroying Derrick Henry last week. First down and 10 now. It's another run play, and this one can be swallowed up in the backfield by Jordan Battle. And that's right. You can't run twice on the Cincinnati Bengals defense. Again, they shut down Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry last week, so J.K. Dobbins is not going to be a problem. Herbo, all day to throw the ball here, rolls out and he throws it away as he was under pressure on the play. Keep in mind that Jim Harbaugh is very much into a run-first heavy offense. That's how he plays his offense. In Michigan, it was actually run-heavy the whole entire time he was there. 3rd and 14 here. All day to throw it, and he is sacked by Hubbard. Now, I posted the stats last night, but Trey Hendrickson has 15.5 sacks on the year. That will be Hubbard's, I believe, 14th sack of the year. Keep in mind that we're trying to go for 23 sacks this upcoming season, so let's see how, that ends up going out. So far, both of them are on pace to potentially break the record. And now we have a punt play here by the Chargers, as they are going to punt it to the 35-yard line taken by Chuck Sizzle. And the Sizzle Meister is going to gain maybe around 12 yards on the return. Now brings up first down and 10 for your quarterback, Joe Burrow. As so far this season, 4,000 yards, 39 touchdowns, and 15 interceptions. Starting here at the 49.5-yard line, almost onto Chargers territory. Joe Burrow under center. Handoff here to Zach Moss. Zach Moss is going to gain around 5 yards on the play, marking down for a 2nd and 5, but they are now into LA territory. Just like that, first drive looking pretty good on that 5-yard run. 2nd down and 5 now for Joe Burrow at the 45-yard line in shotgun. Zach Moss to his left-hand side. Excuse me. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here. Looking down the field, caught by Uno. Jamar Chase with the reception, and that's going to be a Bengals first down. Ooh, okay, a little bit after the extracurricular after the play right there. It's going to go ahead and be a play-action pass for Joe Burrow. Quick pass to the left-hand side, caught by Eric All Jr., rookie tight end, 4th-round selection, and it looks like he's shaking up on the play, actually. 2nd down and 5 now. Zach Moss in the backfield. This will go ahead and be another play-action pass for Joe. Check down again here to Eric All. And this is going to be down to the 9-yard line. So, Eric All getting involved early in this ball game so far. 1st and goal now at the 8-yard line. You got you got 2 running backs in the backfield, it looks like. Yeah, you got Chase Brown, and we had Chase Brown, and we had Zach Moss in the backfield as he throws a quick pass, and it's incomplete, intended for Jamar Chase. That was the first time I saw Chase Brown in a while. 2nd and goal here at the 8-yard line. Pass play for Joe Burrow. Looking, touchdown. Chase. Uno. 7-0. And on the West Coast, Uno still does it. Why doesn't he gritty? I don't know why they don't have him grittying. Grittying is like literally what Chase does. He's going to have to show Mike Gesicki how to gritty as well. Like, bro, that's literally what Chase does. He's the gritty meister. He's the gritty master. Okay, anyway, though. 7-0 Bengals. As we have 10:31 to go in the first quarter. Pursuing a kickoff right here. Let's see where the Chargers end up starting out. This ball by Money Mac will be returned. It's going to be returned to around the 20. There is a flag on the play. So marked down at the 26-yard line, but there is a flag and is a holding on the Chargers. So this will bring this return back to the 17-yard line of the Chargers. First down and 10, J.K. Dobbins in the backfield, under center Herbo. This will be a run play by J.K. Dobbins. He gets to the outside, and he's gonna run the ball for around 15 yards again. Another huge run there by J.K. Dobbins to get the first down and some. Now first down and 10 at the 35-yard line for the Chargers. Herbo under center. J.K. Dobbins gets the handoff, and he's going to gain maybe around 2 yards on the play. Again, like I said, guys, this is what Jim Harbaugh does. He's a very run-first heavy coach. That's why a lot of people think that, I believe, it might have been J.J. McCarthy, who came from Michigan. They thought he wasn't going to be good in the NFL because how can you be good if literally your coach is a run-heavy coach and your quarterback? Pass right here, caught by number 81. And that hair might look familiar to you guys, because it's a man. It's a man, and let me just double check, because I'm pretty sure that's Hayden Hurst. It's Will Disley, Seattle Seahawks. That's not Hayden Hurst. Hayden Hurst is 88. That's Will Disley. Pass play here for Herbo, and he's under pressure, and he throws it away as Sam Hubbard and Trey Hendrickson were getting very close right there. So that's actually Will Disley. It's not. I thought that was Hayden Hurst for a second. Hayden Hurst is number 88. All right, and it looks like there is a Charger on the field as they go deep here who does not have his pants on. And who is the Charger without the pants on? That is going to be Ladd McConkey, white wide receiver here, as he does not have his pants on, and he's also from Georgia. So Georgia wide receiver Ladd McConkey apparently showed up to this game without his pants on. So we haven't seen a no pants sighting in quite a bit, but this is now our future no pants sighting. This will be a 49-yard field goal attempt, good by the Chargers, making the score now 7-3. So in the first quarter here, 7-3, Bengals lead the Chargers in LA with 8:31 to go in the first quarter. So we have a kickoff pursuing here. Let's see where they return it. Chuck Sizzle on the return. He's going to return it to around the 21, mark him down the 22-yard line. First down 10 now for the Bengals. Joe Burrow coming back onto the field. Now at the 22-yard line. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss in the backfield. Pass play here for Joe. Looking, and he throws. Jamar Chase yet again. Uno making the play. And that's a first down and 10 for the Bengals as they are now moving the chains yet again on this drive. Now at the 47.5-yard line, almost into Chargers territory. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here for Burrow as he checks it down to Zach Moss for a gain of 4. Now second down and 6 with 7:24 to go in the first quarter. Excuse me. Pass play here for Joe Burrow, and it's going to be caught for a gain of 0 to the left-hand side. We'll bring up third down and 5 here. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss in the backfield here. It's going to be a pass play here. Looking, and it's caught by Trenton Irwin as Trenton Irwin catches the ball down to around the 33-yard line of the Chargers, excuse me. First down and 10 here as he threads the needle on this Chargers defense. And so far, the Bengals are rocking, rolling, and keep it showing as they are getting down the field here. First down and 10 now at the 33-yard line for the Bengals. This will go ahead and be a run play here by Zach Moss. Burst away the right-hand side. He's going to gain around 6 yards on the play, marking down for a 2nd and 4 here. Now at the 27-yard line of the Chargers. Joe Burrow under center. Zach Moss in the backfield. Quick pass. Jamar Chase. and he catches the ball, but he will be inches short of a first down on the play. Mark it down for 3rd and inches. That's a long, wait, never mind, that's not that long. It's just because he's in shotgun. Pass play here for Joe Burrow as he hits Joey Bosa in the back of the head with the ball. Quite an interesting situation there. They will go for a field goal. I really expected them to go for it there. That's actually kind of surprising. They will hit the field goal, though, and that will make the score 10-3. But that 4th and inches, I really expected, Zach Taylor there to go for it. So far, Zach Taylor has faked, 3 field goals in the red zone this year so far. He's been very much into the fake field goals aspect, but he hasn't done one since the beginning of the season. The beginning of the season, that's all what he did. That's all he did. Excuse me. But since then, he has not done that yet. All right, so 1st down and 10 now at the 23-yard line for Herbo in shotgun. Run play here by J.K. Dobbins, and he gains around 4 yards on the play. Mark it down for a 2nd and 6 right here. Now score being 10-3 with 4:27 to go in the first quarter. Herbo in shotgun, changing the play. J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. It's going to be a pass play for Justin Herbert, and it's caught down the field, and this one will bring up another first down made by Quentin Johnston. This is the former first-round pick of the LA Chargers, who actually went ahead and he changed his number to number 1. Run play here by J.K. Dobbins, breaks the tackle, and he's going to gain around 4 yards on the play, brings up 2nd down and 6 right here. Let's see what they call next. Justin Herbert under center. A fullback and a halfback in the backfield. That is actually Gus Edwards in the backfield, I believe. It is Gus Edwards, and Gus Edwards is going to get the ball, and the Gus bus is going to get -3 yards, tackled in the backfield by Myles Murphy, the former first-round pick from Clemson by the Cincinnati Bengals. Now 3rd down and 9 at the 46.5-yard line for the Bengals. It's going to be a run play here by the Chargers. A very interesting call, but gains 9 yards on the halfback draw, and that's almost a first down. So now it brings up 4th down and 1 for the Chargers, and now this is decision-making time. Do you go for it, or do you punt the ball here? And let's see what they do. They're going to go ahead and punt the ball on the 44-yard line. What is this kind of... This is Winnie Hutt Jr. football right here. Come on now. We're talking about 4th and inches on both teams, and both teams are like, nah, we'll punt the football. We're not trying to go for it. Come on, man. Grow some balls and go out there and play some football. 1st down and 10 here at the 20-yard line for the Bengals. Under center Joe Burrow, Zach Moss in the backfield. Run play here by Zach Moss, and he's going to gain around 3 yards on the play so far. 2nd down and 7 now. And it's going to be at the 23-yard line. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss was left-hand side. 3 wide receivers out. Pass play here. All day to throw it. And it's down the field. Caught by Jamar Chase. And Uno is into LA Chargers territory. Coming off a 302-yard, 3-touchdown game last week, Uno is trying to repeat his greatness yet again. Now down to within the 40-yard line of the LA Chargers here. Let's see where they mark it. They're going to mark it at the 41. Joe Burrow in an empty base set offense. He's going to go ahead and hike the ball here. It's going to be a pass play here. Looking, and it's a check down caught by Mike Gesicki as he has his first reception of the day. Last week. Did not have a reception until very late in the game, actually, in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 5 here with 7 seconds to go in the 1st quarter. Pass play here, looking, caught Trenton Irwin, and that's another Bengals first down. That will take us to the end of the 1st with a Bengals lead 10-3 in LA. Passing yards so far 141-36. They have more rushing yards than us, but they've also ran the ball 6 more times than us, so that's interesting. 1st down and 10 now at the 29-yard line for the Bengals. In shotgun here, Zach Moss to his right-hand side. It's going to go ahead and be a play action pass looking end zone. And it's T. Higgins incomplete. I don't know why I said end zone. It looked like it was going to be end zone there, but it wasn't end zone there. Second down and 10 now at the 29-yard line for the Bengals. It's going to go ahead and be a play action pass here looking down the field. And it's in and out of the hands of the defender, almost intercepted by Derwin James. Ends up being an incomplete pass on the play. Now bringing up third down and 10 at the 29-yard line of the Chargers. Joe Burrow, empty base set. 4 wide receivers out. Okay, he's changing the play now. He's putting Jamar Chase in the backfield here. And last time he did that, he did go to Jamar Chase. But this time he's going to take off running. And Joe Burrow gets the first down with his legs. Talk about the wheels, as it looks like a Charger got injured on the play as he fell down right there. First down and 10 now at the 18-yard line of the Chargers. Joe Burrow under center, pass play here, looking, throws, end zone, touchdown, T. Higgins. 17-3, and they're just pouring it on these Chargers today in LA as the Bengals have traveled across country to upset this team. Well, it's not really an upset, to be honest. Chargers suck. But that's beside the point. Suck or not. Okay, that kind of sounds weird. Let me not say it like that. Anyway, though, it's going to be an extra point here to make it a 17-3 point game for the Cincinnati Bengals as they do lead here in LA 17-3. 14-11 to go in the second quarter here. Cincinnati rocking and rolling, and this Chargers offense so far it has moved the ball down the field, but they have gotten stopped in both situations that they have done that. So let's see what they have rocked up here, as they will start at maybe, I'm gonna guess, the 25-yard line. J.K. Dobbins having a pretty good game so far. Now the 24-yard line for Herbo in shotgun. J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. Gonna be a pass play here. Quick pass, incomplete, intended for Will Disley. Logan Wilson in coverage. Second down and 10 now for the Chargers. Justin Herbert under center. J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. It's going to go ahead and be a run play here by J.K., but he's going to gain 1 yard on the play. Now brings up third down and 9 for the Chargers. So now the 25-yard line, third down and 9 with 13:30 to go and counting in the second quarter. Pass play here for the Chargers. Looking under pressure. Herbo gets hit as he throws it, and he throws it away in the direction of Will Disley and Cam Taylor-Britt on the play, covering on that play right there. Fourth down and 9. Now they will punt the ball for the Chargers. Someone actually did comment on one of my posts and said, like, how does Cam Taylor-Britt not have an interception this year? And it is weird. He doesn't. In this franchise, he has no interceptions, which is so freaking weird. Especially because, like, I have interceptions, as you know, with Joe Burrow throwing so many, at a very even amount. Like, it's an even percentage. So it's kind of weird to see that, you know, he doesn't have an interception this year. First down and 10 here for Joe Burrow. Down the field is caught by Jamar Chase. Looked like he was off the hands of the defender. And Chase makes the reception. And that's a first down and 10 now into Chargers territory, as Jamar Chase is just piling it on the... Actually, no, it did not hit the Chargers defender, but just piling it on for another day here, as he had a great day last week, and now he's having a great day today so far. Flag on the play. That's going to be a false start on the Bengals here. So we'll move back 5 yards to that great start of that catch right there. Penalty made by Trent Brown, starting right tackle from the New England Patriots signed this offseason. First down and 15 here for the Bengals. Will be at the 34-yard line. It's going to be a play-action pass looking down the field. Caught by Jamar Chase. He breaks a tackle, and now he's down to the 10-yard line. As he breaks a tackle, we got absolutely smashed on the play, but he's able to continue down the field. Now, first down and 10 at the 10-yard line for the Bengals in shotgun. Joe Burrow looks, throws, end zone, and is down the 1 yard line for T. Higgins here. Now first and goal at the 1 yard line. First and goal at the 1 yard line here for Joe Burrow. It's going to go ahead and be a run play up the middle here for Zach Moss, and that will be a touchdown for Zach Moss right there and give the Bengals a 24-3 lead in the second quarter here. Let's see what ends up. Let's see this extra point to make sure this extra point is good. But this will be a 24-3 game right here. So right there, Derwin James trying to make the tackle in the backfield does end up failing making the tackle. But now 11:29 to go in this second quarter here. It's going to be 24-3. And the Bengals are rocking and rolling and taking full control of this game so far in LA. So let's see what the Chargers are going to do to answer back to this, as they are now down by 3 touchdowns. And so far, their defense not able to do really a lick of anything in this game so far. So now with 11:24 to go in this before half here, the Chargers will start at their own. Lyden McCunkley not having pants on is just so weird to me. We'll start at their own 26.5-yard line. It's going to go ahead and be Justin Herbert under center. Run play here by J.K. Dobbins, and he's tackled in the backfield by 2 Bengals defenders. We'll now bring up second down and 11 here at the 24-yard line. It will be Justin Herbert under center yet again. 2 halfbacks in the backfield. This will be a pass play here. Quick pass to Ladd McCunkley. And just because he forgot his pants doesn't mean he forgot how to catch the ball. So far, 3 for 9 for 69 yards for Justin Herbert, having himself a fantastically awful day. First out 10 here. Pass play looking. And he rolls out and he checks it to the right-hand side. And is caught by Will Disley. And that's going to be a gain of 4 on the play. We'll bring up now second down and 6 for the Chargers. Under center here with 2 halfbacks in the backfield for the Chargers. Run play here by Gus Edwards. And he's going to gain maybe like 1 yard on the play. Brings him down to third down and 5 here. Now in shotgun here for the Chargers. Third down and 5. Pass play here. Quick pass caught by Ladd McCunkley. And that's going to be into Bengals territory, as this is one of their best drives they've had so far today. Now with 8:40 to go in counting in the second quarter, it's going to go ahead and be a pass play here most likely. Yep, pass play for the Chargers. All day to throw it, checks it down to Ladd McCunkley, who so far this drive so far has been the absolute X factor for the Chargers. As now second down and 2, you have Gus Bus in the backfield here and a fullback. Let's see what they do. They're going to go ahead and hand the ball off to Gus Bus, and Gus Bus is going to gain around maybe 3 or 4 yards, but that will be just enough for a first down on the play. Now first down and 10 for the Chargers. Justin Herbert under center. J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. Let's see what they run here. This will be another run play for J.K. Dobbins. And J.K. Dobbins gains around 9 yards on the play. So far, this Chargers offense is very, just consistent on going ahead and running the ball as much as humanly possible. Second down and 1 now, the 22-yard line of the Chargers. It's going to go ahead and be a run play to the right-hand side, and that's a flag on the play, and that might be face mask on the Bengals, and it will be face mask on the Bengals. That will give the Chargers a 15-yard penalty here by Jermaine Pratt, and that will put the Chargers into Bengals red zone territory here with a first down and 10. And let's see where they end up marking this ball right here. This will be at the 10-yard line. Now first and 10 at the 10-yard line for the Chargers. J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. Run play again by J.K. He gained 0 yards on the play. That's his 12th rush of the first half so far. 3 rushes for Gus Edwards so far. Second down and 10 now with 6 minutes to go. Ain't counting in this second quarter. It will be a run play up the middle, and this one will be around maybe 2 yards on the play. Brings up third down and 8 right here. Third down and 8. Herbo in shotgun. J.K. Dobbins to his left-hand side. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here, and he looks all day to throw it, and he's under pressure, sacked right there by Sam Hubbard. Second sack of the day. And that will bring up fourth down and 15 now with 5 minutes to go in counting in this game, or in this first half, And it will be a field goal attempt here, most likely making the score 24-6 with 4:54 to go before halftime. Let's see what they have rocked up right here. It will be Bengals football back, with the last 3 drives resulted in 3 touchdowns in a row. So so far not looking. Well, actually, no, 1 field goal and 2 touchdowns. So, because their opening drive was also a touchdown. So, it's been very much rocking and rolling for the Bengals so far in this game. But let's see what they have rocked up here. First down and 10 now for the Bengals. T. Higgins hitting over 1,000 yards in this game so far. Well, 1,000 yards in the season because of this game so far. First down and 10 now, 20-yard line for the Bengals. Run play here by Zach Moss, and he breaks a couple tackles just to barely get past the line of scrimmage. And that's second down and 10 now with 4:40 to go and counting in the first half. Joe Burrow under center, Zach Moss in the backfield. Run play here by Zach Moss, and apparently the Bengals are doing exactly what the Chargers are doing, running the football here back to back to back, trying to prove that they can also run the football nonstop. First down and 10 now, as this clock is ticking down slowly but surely. 3:40 to go in the second quarter here for the Bengals. Under center, Joe Burrow. Backfield has Zach Moss. Pass play here, looking, caught to the right-hand side, and that's caught by Jamar Chase as he gains 8 yards on the play. Brings up second down and 2 now at the 41-yard line of the Bengals. It's going to be Joe Burrow under center. Pass play here, quick pass, Jamar Chase as he makes another reception. First down on the play by Jamar Chase. That will also move the chains right here. First down 10 now at the 47-yard line, almost in the Chargers territory already. Pass play caught by Trenton Irwin, and that's down to around the 30.5-yard line for the Bengals, already almost in the red zone for the Bengals here against the Chargers, as they do lead by 18 points in this contest. And so far, this Chargers defense has zero answers for this Bengals offense so far. So now, 2-minute warning, 2 minutes to go before halftime. Bengals lead 24-6, with them marching now into Chargers territory. First down and 10 at the 20-yard line, 30-yard line for the Bengals. Joe Burrow changing to under center type play here. Zach Moss in the backfield. It will be a pass play here for Joe Burrow. He looks, throws, and it's, whoa, okay. Very dangerous hit on Jamar Chase right there, as he does drop the football as he's hit at the second hit right there. So, second down and 10 now, 1:56 to go before halftime. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Pass play here to the end zone, going right back to the left-hand side. Incomplete, in and out of the hands of Trenton Irwin. Will now bring up third down and 10 at the 30-yard line. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss to his left-hand side. 3 wide receivers set on the left-hand side. This will be a pass play here. Looking, and Burrow will take off running. He gets a first down and some. Does not slide because he wants as many yards as possible. And that's first and goal now within the 10-yard line, as Joe Burrow yet again takes off running himself and converts another first down using his legs. So first and goal now at the 9-yard line. It's going to be a pass play caught by Mike Gesicki. And that's a touchdown by Mike Gesicki, as he gets another touchdown on the season so far. And this will put the Bengals lead to a 31-6 point lead, depending on, again, the extra point. As long as the extra point is good, they will be good on this play. But another amazing play made here by Mike Gesicki, as it's going to go ahead and be a extra point right here. This will now be a 25-point ball game with 1:05 to go before halftime here. And let's see what the Chargers end up coming out in, because the Chargers, they need at least a touchdown before halftime. This game is becoming a little bit too much of a blowout for them, as they have 1 minute to go and 3 timeouts. So it's not impossible, but their run-first offense is definitely not going to help them so far in this game, if that is their strategy for the rest of this game. So first down and 10 now for the Chargers. J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. Justin Herbert. It's going to be a pass play here, looking down the field, and is caught by Ladd McConkey, who so far today has been the only answer for this Chargers offense. As now Herbert is under center. It will be a pass play here, looking, and it will be incomplete, intended for Hayden Hurst, actually. That is Hayden Hurst. So, weird. Hayden Hurst is not supposed to be number 81. He's supposed to be number 88, and Will Disley's supposed to be number 81. Not sure why those two got mixed up, but that was actually Hayden Hurst right there, who called it every single time. Number 81 is Hayden Hurst. Big reception right there by Jordan Palmer, as they will call a timeout with 42 seconds to go before the end of this halftime. Excuse me. Absolutely lost my train of thought there. First out of 10 now, the 35-yard line for Justin Herbert in shotgun. J.K. Dobbins to the left-hand side. He's going to go ahead and be a pass play here, looking down the field, and is caught by, actually in and out of the hands of Quentin Johnston. And that will now bring up second down and 10 with 38 seconds to go before halftime. One timeout by the LA Chargers. Now down to the 35-yard line of the Bengals. Herbert in shotgun. Pass play here looks, and it's in and out of the hands of Hayden Hurst, which will go ahead and be an incomplete pass on the play. Brings up third down and 10 here, as Herbert is in shotgun here with J.K. Dobbins to his left-hand side. It's going to go and be a pass play here all day to throw it. Looks, and he completes it to Quentin Johnston on the right-hand sideline, and he does get out of bounds, which will save the timeout. Now the 19-yard line for Herbert in shotgun here. J.K. Dobbins to his left-hand side. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here for the Chargers. Pass play is incomplete, as Dax Hill jumps up and knocks that ball out of the air, as it's going to be second down and 10 now, 25 seconds left. One timeout for the Chargers. Pass play here, looking all day to throw it. Checks across the middle, caught by J.K. Dobbins, but they will have to use their last and final timeout. Now with 19 seconds to go before halftime. 3rd and 3 here. No timeouts left for the Chargers. Quick pass to the right-hand side, caught by Quentin Johnston. Now down to the 3-yard line. 15 seconds to go before the end of this half. 1st and goal now at the 4-yard line for the Chargers. Do not tell me they run the ball. Okay, pass the ball here. Under pressure, and he throws it away as nobody was open. 2nd and goal now, 11 seconds to go before the end of this half. It's going to be a shotgun play here for the Chargers. Justin Herbert, J.K. Dobbins to his right-hand side. Hayden Hurst out wide. It's going to be a pass play here. This one caught by Quentin Johnston, and that will be a Chargers' first touchdown of the game, with around 10 seconds to go before halftime here, as just a bad play read right there by Jermaine Pratt, as he was right there to cover that, but did not see the ball coming. So now it will bring up a extra point attempt to make the score an 18-point game for the Chargers, as they will go now into a 31-13 type ball game. Keep in mind, starting off this second half, I believe the Bengals do receive the football. So, it's going to be an interesting second half here, as so far this season, the second half has not always been the nicest to the Cincinnati Bengals. So let's see what they do, as they will kneel it down here before halftime, and that will take us to halftime for the Cincinnati Bengals as they lead 31-13 in this contest. So let's see, do we get a halftime show? Maybe, maybe not. I'm going to guess not. Okay, we get a 277 yards passing in that first half. We dominated in that. Okay, we get a halftime report here. And it's going to be first halftime report here. Which team are we looking at? Ravens, Steelers. Keep in mind, by the way, the Ravens are 8-3. They should not be 7-2 or 8-2. They should be 8-3. For some reason, it's a visual glitch. In the actual standings, it's correct. But for some reason, when you see it here, it always says 8-2. It's 8-3. Anyway, though, Washington at Philly. This will be a Philly wins and are now 7-3 on the year. Actually, that might 8-2. I'm not sure. I have to double check that. It should be 7-3. Actually, it should be 7-3. 5-5 for the Brownies here. So another interesting, win for them. Hate to see it, man. Hate to see it, bro. Hate to see it. Anyway, though, first half was absolutely bonkers, as this Bengals offense moving the ball with ease. And now starting off the second half with the football, we're going to see what they end up doing here, as it will bring up first down and 10 now. We'll see where the Bengals will start that first down and 10. And Chuck Sizzle will return the ball. Great return right there to the 32-yard line of the of the Bengals here. And that will be first down and 10 now. And mark it maybe the 32? Let's see where they mark it. At the 33-yard line. So first down and 10 at the 33-yard line here. Pass play for the Bengals. Check to the right-hand side. Caught by Mike Gesicki as he does go ahead and catch the ball for a Bengals first down to start off this second half. And that will be 14:50 to go in counting in the third quarter here as the Bengals move the ball and move the chains and continue the first half success so far in the second half. Now into Chargers territory at the 49-yard line. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss to his right-hand side. This will be a pass play here for Burrow. Caught by T. Higgins, and that's going to be a gain of another 10 yards on the play. And that will also go ahead and be another Bengals first down on the play. First down 10 now at the 39-yard line. Joe Burrow under center. Zach Moss in the backfield. This will go ahead and be a pass play here. This one is intercepted by Joey Bosa here as he was going for a slant route right there to what looked like Jamar Chase on the play. And that ends up being intercepted by Joey Bosa right here. So a stupid mistake right there. Actually intended for T. Higgins. Intended for T. Higgins. Oh, no, that was Jamar Chase. Intended for Jamar Chase on the slant route. Ends up being an interception for the Chargers. And now they will take over down by 18 points in this ball game. So far, their offense has been run the ball. Let's see what they do, and they do run the ball, starting off the second half. And they will run the ball for a gain of 4 yards on the play. Now second down and 6 for the Chargers. It will go ahead and be Herbert in shotgun here with J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. J.K. Dobbins gets the handoff, and he gains maybe 1 yard on the play. Will bring up now third down and 5 for this Chargers offense. Now at the 43-yard line. Herbert in shotgun here. 4 wide receiver set. Will be a pass play here. He will take off running, and he gains a first down and some. Now down to the Bengals 35-yard line as he gets a huge run right there against this Bengals defense, who so far has been able to contain him from running at all. First down and 10 now at the 36-yard line for the Chargers. It will be a run play here by J.K. Dobbins, and that will be his 16th rush of the day so far. So absolutely just running this ball like crazy so far. Second down and 9 now at the 35-yard line for the Chargers. Toss play here to J.K. Dobbins. Tackle made in the backfield by Dax Hill. And that will bring up third down and 15 as they lose 3 yards on that toss play there. So it will be third down and 15 now for the Chargers at the 41-yard line. Herbert in shotgun. It will go ahead and most likely be a pass play here. It is. Pass play here, looking down the field, and it's intercepted by the Bengals defense. Tackle made by Hayden Hurst right there, but interception made by Mike Hilton, getting his 5th interception of the season so far. And just like that, Bengals get the ball right back after their dumb turnover, and Herbert turns it over once again as well, as he was intended for Jordan Palmer on the play, and it will be a interception for the Bengals. Now first down and 10 for the Bengals here. Let's see what the Bengals have to offer as they do lead by 18 points here with a 10:46 to go in the third quarter. Under center for Joe Burrow, Zach Moss in the backfield. They will go ahead and throw the ball here. Quick pass caught by Jamar Chase. Gain of 7 on the play. Now second down and 3. After that gain of 7, we'll bring up 10:17 to go in counting in the third quarter. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss to his left-hand side. Run play here by Zach Moss, and he will gain a first down Bengals. 7th rush of the day so far for Zach Moss. First down and 10 now with 10 minutes to go in counting in the third quarter. This will bring up first down and 10 under center at the 44-yard line for the Bengals. Zach Moss in the backfield. Pass play here for Joe Burrow. Check across the middle caught by Mike Gesicki as he does get another Bengals first down on the play. Surprisingly enough, starting off the second half here, we are now couple drives in and still no touchdowns for the Bengals. Interesting. 31-yard line here for the Bengals. Joe Burrow under center, changing the play. Zach Moss in the backfield. This will go ahead and be a run play here by Zach Moss. He will burst off a couple of tackles there and get almost a first down. 9-yard run right there by Zach Moss will bring up 2nd down and 1 right here. 2nd down and 1 right here with Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss to his right-hand side. It will be a play-action pass looking down the field, and it's intercepted again. This time by Kyle Fuller as he had a wide-open Mike Gesicki on the right-hand side. But another interception as Joe goes deep on the play. And a very, actually, Christian Fuller. Fulton. It's Fulton. All right, Christian Fulton. So another interception, which, I don't... Is it Joe would not throw this amount of interceptions in the season? That's the only thing that kills me about this franchise so far. Is I turned down interceptions, and it's still Joe throws like 3 last week and 2 this week. Which would not happen in real life. 1st down and 10, it's a run play for 1 yard for Gus Edwards. But again, it's like the Bengals are winning and destroying, so it's kind of like hard to complain about it. It's like, yeah, it's like one of those situations where it's like the Bengals put up like 600 yards a game, so that's probably why. 2nd down and 9 here for the Chargers. Pass down the field caught by Jordan Palmer here, and that's going to be a huge gain down the field for the Chargers. One of their biggest passes of the day so far. With 7 minutes to go in counting in the 3rd quarter. Let's see what the Chargers have to offer here, as it's going to be 42-yard line. Run play by J.K. Dobbins, and J.K. Dobbins gains 10 yards on the play. Will now bring us down to a 1st down and 10 here for the Chargers here into Bengals territory. Now 1st down and 10. Herbo under center. Pass play here looking incomplete, intended for Jordan Palmer as it was knocked down at the line of scrimmage by Logan Wilson on the play. 2nd down and 10 now at the 42-yard line for the Chargers. Justin Herbert in shotgun, pass play here, looking, throws, and it's caught by Jordan Palmer. Breaks a tackle, and he's down to around the 16-yard line of the Bengals. Now 1st down and 10 at the 16-yard line of the Bengals here. And it's going to be 6 minutes to go in counting in the 3rd quarter. Bengals lead by 18 points. But the Chargers are knocking on the door after a 2nd interception on back-to-back drives by this Bengals offense. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 now under center for Herbo. Run play here by J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to gain maybe around 5 yards on the play. Mark him down for a 2nd and 5 here with 5:16 to go in counting in this 3rd quarter. Now at the 12-yard line, Herbo under center, halfback, gets the ball. J.K. Dobbins tackled for a loss of 2 by Logan Wilson. Now bringing up 3rd down and 7 here, down by 18. Herbo under center, 2 halfbacks in the backfield. 1 wide receiver at the top of your screen here, and it's going to go ahead and be some motion Yoshin going on, and it will be a play-action pass. Herbo looks under pressure, takes off, throws, and it's end zone, back corner of the end zone. Touchdown made by Will Disley, the guy that should not be number 88, because Will Disley should be number 81, but that's beside the point. It's going to be a back corner of the end zone touchdown. Cam Taylor-Britt in the area. Now they're just going to have to confirm that he got his toes in, and he did. He dragged them right there. So that will make this an 11-point ball game with 4:30 to go in the 3rd quarter right here. So far, 2nd half, the Chargers have been moving the ball, getting stuff done, but the Bengals have yet to score in the 2nd half so far. So, again, something you want to start to see is this Bengals offense not throw an interception, as they have thrown 2 in this game so far for Joe Burrow. So we'll hopefully see a lot more running the ball as well, because, they could also run this clock a tad bit off too. 1st down and 10 now at the 22-yard line for the Bengals. It will be a pass play here for Burrow as he checks it across the middle, caught by T. Higgins, which is one of T's first receptions of the day, surprisingly enough. 1st down and 10 now at the 34-yard line for the Bengals. This will go ahead and be an under center play for the Bengals here, as is a play action handoff to Trent Irwin, run by Zach Moss. And that's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 now with 3:22 to go in the third quarter here. It will be 2nd down and 10 now. Joe Burrow in shotgun here. Zach Moss to his right-hand side. Pass play here. All day to throw it. Checks across the middle. Caught by Mike Gesicki as he does get a first down and some into Chargers territory. And that's a humongous reception right there by the humongous tight end right there in Mike Gesicki, as he does make a crazy great catch now down to around the 44-yard line of the Chargers. So now at the 44-yard line, 1st down and 10, 43-yard line, excuse me. Zach Moss in the backfield. Joe Burrow under center, changing the plays. 2 tight ends to the left-hand side. 2 wide receivers out. Pass play here, looking, throws, and it's a... T. Higgins got smashed on the play, but he still holds on to the ball. Gain of 9 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 1 for the Bengals. Now 2nd down and 1. Joe Burrow under center. Zach Moss in the backfield. This will go ahead and be a run play here by Zach Moss, and he will gain a 1st down Bengals, as we have 1:54 to go in the third quarter here, as the Bengals do lead by 11 points. Joe Burrow now in shotgun. Zach Moss in the backfield. Run play here by Zach Moss, and he does gain around 1 yard on the play. That will be his 11th rush of the day so far. Now with 58 seconds go in counting in the third quarter, it will be Joe Burrow under center here. Check down pass across the middle, caught by Zach Moss right there. And that will bring up 3rd down and 2 now with 24 seconds to go in the third quarter. Zach Moss in the backfield. Joe Burrow under center. It will be a pass play here. This one incomplete, intended for T. Higgins, as the slant route was just not there. So we'll now bring up 4th down and 2. And let's see what the Bengals end up calling. They will go for it here. So did not go for it earlier on 4th and inches, but they will go for it here on 4th and 2. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Run play. Zach Moss. He gets the first down and moves the chains. And that will take us to the fourth quarter as the Bengals lead by 11, 31-20. Bengals all day, every day, as they did not score in that third quarter at all. But the Chargers did, actually. The Chargers had somewhat of a comeback in that second quarter. The third quarter, but the Bengals did not score at all. 1st down and 10 now at the 19-yard line for the Bengals. Start off the fourth quarter here. Let's see what they call it. It's a shotgun. It was an empty base set throw. Touchdown, Jamar Chase. So starting off the third quarter, they couldn't score. But fourth quarter, they can, as they will now take a 37-20 lead, pursuing an extra point, which will make it a 38 to 20 lead, which will be an 18-point ball game. So let's see, Money Mac extra point here will make it an 18-point ball game to start off this final quarter of football. And that kick is good, and now it will be 38-20 Bengals lead, as the Chargers now getting the ball back with 14:57 to go in the fourth quarter, starting at the 25-yard line for Justin Herbert. 1st down and 10. Let's see what the Herbinator has to offer, as they're going to go ahead and start in a shotgun play here. J.K. Dobbins to the right-hand side. Pass play for Herbert. Pass down the field, caught by Hayden Hurst, as he does make a crazy great reception right there down the field almost into Bengals territory right there. Actually, let me double check this. This will be into Bengals territory. Correct myself there. Down to around the 44-yard line of the Bengals. Mark it down at the 44.5-yard line. Now 1st down and 10. Justin Herbert in shotgun. Run play here by Herbert, and he will gain a crap ton of yards as he gains 20 yards on the play. Now 1st down and 10 for the Chargers, as they are going ahead and going no huddle here, trying to score as fast as possible. So far, their biggest problem has been their defense, even though defense does have 2 interceptions. But that's been the biggest problem of the game so far. As Herbert is under pressure, throws, and it's in and out of the hands, as Cam Taylor-Britt was on the coverage right there. Almost a touchdown catch. Almost a crazy touchdown catch. But incomplete. 2nd down and 10 now for the Chargers. Run play by J.K. Dobbins. He gains maybe 1 yard on the play. Now bringing up 3rd down and 9 with 13-12 to go in counting in the 4th quarter here. Chargers down by 18 points, but in the red zone of the Bengals. Pass play here to the end zone, and it's intercepted by Cam Taylor-Britt. His first interception of the season, and an interception that is well needed, as the Chargers had a chance there to actually get in the end zone and potentially make this a ball game again. So amazing play right there by Herbo as Cam Taylor-Britt, as he goes against Lad No Pants McConkey here. And now we'll give the ball back to Joe Burrow at the 10-yard line. 1st down and 10 at the 10-yard line here. Joe Burrow under center. Zach Moss in the backfield. Run play here by Zach Moss, and he's going to gain 1 yard on the play. Mark him down for a 2nd and 9. 12:50 to go in counting in the 4th quarter. Bengals lead by 18 points. Joe Burrow under center here. Zach Moss in the backfield. It will go ahead and be a pass play here. Looking, throws, caught by Jamar Chase down to the 25-yard line. And this clock is ticking, as it's now going to take us down to within the 12 minutes left in this ball game. Bengals lead by 18 points. 1st down and 10 at the 25. Joe Burrow under center. Zach Moss in the backfield. Run play here by Zach Moss, and he's going to gain -2 yards as he's tackled in the backfield right there by Colson. This will now take us down to within 11:15 to go in counting in the 4th quarter. Joe Burrow under center. Zach Moss in the backfield. Toss play to Zach Moss, and he's able to outrun the defender and gain around 7 yards on the play. Will bring up now 3rd down and 5 within 11 minutes to go in this ball game. Bengals lead by 18 points. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss to his right-hand side. 3rd down and 5. It will be a run play here for Zach Moss, and he is tackled for a loss of 1 on the play. So this will lead to a Bengals punting the ball here. And let's see if they can get a good punt with their new punter, Austin, as, of course, they signed him as an undrafted free agent from Texas A&M this offseason. So 4th down and 6 here. They will be punting the ball at the 29-yard line. Austin does go ahead and boom that ball to the 25 of the Chargers, and they return it to the 32. So a very nice punt right there by Austin, as he gets from his 29 to pretty much their 29, as they will start now at the... Actually, no, he started at 20, but they returned it pretty nicely there. A screen pass to J.K. Dobbins goes nowhere, as Sheldon Rankins was on the play to shut it down. Chargers down by 18 points with 9:53 to go in counting. Their defense got the job done with the 3-and-out stop. As right here, it's in and out of the hands. Actually, no, sorry. It is in the hands and caught by Jordan Palmer down the field here. And that's going to be another Chargers 1st down now, the 48-yard line into Bengals territory. 1st down 10 here, pass play, quick pass caught by Hayden Hurst for a gain of 3 on the play. Now 2nd down and 7 with 9 minutes to go and counting in this ball game. Chargers down by 18 points, but they are driving. Last time they were in this situation, Cam Taylor-Britt had his first interception of the season. As right there, Geno Stone was on the coverage. 3rd down and 7 now with 8:43 to go in this ball game. Justin Herbert in shotgun. J.K. Dobbins to the right-hand side. Pass play here. This one is caught to the left-hand side, and it is out of bounds by Jordan Palmer. That will bring up a 1st down for the Chargers, getting closer to the red zone of the Bengals, as they will mark him down at the 36.5-yard line. Now the 36.5-yard line for the Chargers. Justin Herbert under center. The clock is still ticking. Now in shotgun. J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. 3 wide receiver set here. It's going to be a pass play for Herbert. All day to throw it, and he throws it an incomplete pass intended for the running back, J.K. Dobbins. Looks like it was a great coverage right there by Cam Taylor-Britt. 2nd down and 10 now with 8:10 to go in this ball game. It will be a pass play here for Justin Herbert. Under pressure, looks, throws, and it's Lad, I don't wear my pants, McConkey, as he catches the ball for a gain of 7 on the play. 7:38 to go in counting in this ball game. Herbo in shotgun. J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. Handoff to J.K. Dobbins here. And the Bengals will give you that, as they do not mind you running the football here. 4th and inches. Earlier this game, the Chargers did not go for it on 4th and inches. And same thing with the Bengals on 4th and inches. And they went for it on 4th and 2, the Bengals did. And let's see what the Chargers have to offer, as they will go for it here on 4th and inches. It's going to be 2 running backs in the backfield here for the Chargers. It's going to be a handoff here, and that will be a first down to Gus Edwards. But this clock is ticking. Down by 18 points now, and still around 6:30 to go in counting in this ball game for the Chargers. They're able to move the ball down the field on this Bengals defense, but not score so far. Down the field here, this will be a touchdown, as I just jinxed it. I just absolutely jinxed that. Touchdown Chargers, and this will cut the 18-point lead down to an 11-point lead. But let's see if they go for 2 here to make it a 10-point lead in the 4th quarter here. And they won't. They'll kick an extra point, and this will remain an 11-point lead with 6:19 to go in this ball game. Chargers now kicking off to the Cincinnati Bengals, as this has now become somewhat of a ball game yet again, as Chuck Sizzle does return the ball here to the 22.5-yard line, mark him down to the 23-yard line. First down and 10 with 6:15 to go in this game for Joe Burrow, as this is now starting at the 23.5-yard line for the Bengals. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss in the backfield. It's going to be the 24-yard line, It's going to be a pass play here for Joe Burrow, and he almost takes off running, checks it across the middle to T. Higgins, and that's going to be a first down and some. Gain of around 15, 16 yards on the play. So far, again, this Chargers defense has been the Achilles heel of this Chargers team so far today, as they have not been able to shut down this Bengals offense outside of 2 interceptions in this game. First down and 10 now at the 46-yard line for the Bengals. It's going to go ahead and be an under center play for Joe Burrow, as he checks across the middle. Caught by Mike Gesicki. This one will be into Chargers territory right here, and the clock is ticking and tolling and going down and rolling. 5 minutes to go in counting in this ball game. Joe Burrow under center, Zach Moss in the backfield. This will be a halfback wham play, as Zach Moss burst away a huge run right there. Gain of 15 on the play, and will bring up first down and 10 now into Chargers territory even more, with a crazy great run right there by Zach Moss. First down and 10 now with 4:30 to go in counting in this ball game. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss to his right-hand side. Zach Moss going to the bottom of your screen here. Empty base set for the Bengals. It will be a pass play here. Looking, throws, and is caught by T. Higgins. And that will even push more time off this clock, as the Chargers are slowly watching their defense give up this ball game. 2nd down and 5 now for the Bengals. Pass play here, looking all day to throw it to the end zone, and it's a touchdown, Trenton Irwin. So not only did they run off 3 seconds off that clock, they were also able to go right down the field and score a touchdown against this Chargers defense. So far, again, this Chargers defense just absolutely suffocating this game for the Chargers, as they are the reason why the Chargers cannot win this game. If their defense did have 2 interceptions, but every drive outside of that seems like the Bengals went right down the field on them and scored a touchdown. So now with 3:40 to go in 3:40 to go in this game here, the Bengals do lead by 18 points yet again. So let's see what the Chargers have to respond with, because I don't know how you respond to that. I mean, the Bengals just ran the ball right down the field. They ran off 2 minutes, and they pretty much just put the icing on the cake. And on the pursuing kickoff, the Chargers fumbled the football. And who is it recovered by? It's recovered by the Chargers, I believe here. As, again, just another mistake here and that's a clear fumble. That is a clear fumble by the Chargers there. And let's see, it's going to be recovered by the Chargers. But just another mistake in this game so far. This is just an ugly contest for the Chargers so far, as it's just mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. So first down 10 now at the 19-yard line for the Chargers. Pass play here all day to throw it down the field, and it's caught in and out of the hands of Johnston, as it now is going to bring up a 2nd down and 10 right here. 2nd down and 10 now at the 19-yard line. Herbo in shotgun, halfback in the backfield. It's going to be a pass play here all day to throw it. Checks it down to the right-hand side. Tackle, but he's tackled inbounds. So we'll bring up a 3rd down and 5 for the Chargers. Herbo under center. J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. Pass play here all day to throw it. Had a wide open. I don't wear my pants outside, McCunkley, but he is going to get out of bounds, which will save the time. 3:05 to go in this ball game. Bengals leading by 18 points. Changing the play in an empty base set. Now we'll change to a shotgun play for the Chargers. Pass play here all day to throw it. Herbo under pressure, and he throws it incompletion there. And that will waste another 5 seconds off the play clock. Game clock, excuse me. 2nd down and 10 now at the 31-yard line for the Chargers. In shotgun, J.K. Dobbins to the left-hand side. Pass play here, and it's going to be a caught by Ladd. I don't know where my pants are, McCunkley, as he does get another Chargers 1st down, but this clock is ticking. 2:42 to go in counting in this ball game. Pass play down the field, and is intended for Ladd. I seriously need my pants. Where are they, McCunkley? As it's another incomplete pass right there. 2nd down and 10 now at the 44-yard line. And it's going to be a changing of the play here. A lot of audibles by this Chargers offense. And it's audible to a screen pass here. And it's a tackle. And it's going to be a gain of 4 as J.K. Dobbins does get the screen right there. But 2:16 to go in counting in this 4th quarter here. All day to throw it. And Sam Hubbard almost gets a sack. And he throws it away. And it will be a 4th down and 6 with 2:09 to go before the end of this ball game. Bengals lead by 18 points. Herbo now at his own 48-yard line, and in a 4th down and 6 pass play in and out of the hands of out of Mr. Ladd. I think Patrick Mahomes is wearing my pants. McCunkley. Wow. This took a turn for the worse. And this should be the last drive of the game, as I do not see the Chargers calling timeouts here, as they are now down by 18 with 2:06 to go in this game. And chances are nothing really is going to happen, as it's going to be a halfback wham play for the Bengals, as they will run the ball down to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes to go in this ball game. Bengals lead by 18, but this most likely will be the final of the game, as I do not see the Chargers calling timeouts right here. So let's see what they do. We're going to find out on this play if Jim Harbaugh will be calling timeouts or not. And it's a run play here, and there's not a timeout called. So it looks like the Chargers might have conceded defeat here, but you never know. 3rd down and 3 here. Let's see what this call is. It's going to go ahead and be a run play here for Zach Moss. He had a hole in the right-hand side, ended up not going for it. So let's see what the Bengals end up doing. 4th down and 2 here. Are they going to go for it? That is the question, as they could have gotten the 1st down on the right-hand side there, but I mean, that was actually a really good block by Alex Kappa. Actually, no, that was Cordell Volson. Let me give Cordell Volson the correct credit right there. That's Cordell Volson. So the Bengals will attempt a 57.5-yard field goal here. Very interesting decision. Instead of going for it and trying to end this game, they will go for a 57.5-yard field goal, and they make it. And they made the 57.5-yard field goal. That is adding insult to injury. That is absolutely adding insult to injury right there. I don't know how I feel about that. I like it. I do. But that's just like punching someone in the face when they're already on the ground, man. So the Bengals travel to LA, and not only do they kick the butt of the LA Chargers, they even kick a 57.5-yard field goal to put the nail in the coffin. So 1st down and 10 now at the 26-yard line for the Chargers. It's going to be a pass play here for Herbo. All day to throw it, checks across the middle, and it's caught by Quentin Johnston. And that's going to be another reception here, and the first timeout called by the Chargers. I don't know why they're calling timeouts, to be honest. I can't answer that question. Pass play here down the field, and it's caught by Jordan Palmer again. There's a flag on the play that will also stop the clock. And this is going to be a face mask on the Bengals, which will now go ahead and with a 21-point ball game, add a 15-yard penalty. I'm not sure. Never mind. I'm very sure why the Chargers are doing this. They just kicked a field goal against you. You're down by 21. You're embarrassed at home. Team travels across the whole country to smack you in the face. The last thing you want to do is get out of this game with a kneel down. That's pretty much how this works. Pass down the field, incomplete, intended for Quentin Johnson on the play. Now 14 seconds to go before the end of this game here. Herbo in shotguns, J.K. Dobbins to the left-hand side. Now the 28-yard line, pass play, all day to throw it, and it's to the end zone, and he throws it away. Now 8 seconds to go before the end of this game. Herbo, 3rd down and 10 in shotgun. J.K. Dobbins to the left-hand side. I mean, they're down by 21. They can't come back in this game, but at this point, this is just like principle. End zone shot, and it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of Ladd. Wait, now Kelsey's wearing my pants? McConkey as an incomplete pass right there. Now 4th down and 10. This is the ball game. Let's see what the Chargers have to offer. Shotgun play here for the Chargers. Pass play looking to the end zone. And there's a flag on the play before the pass was even thrown. And that's going to be a pass interference on the Bengals. So they're going to call PI on Geno Stone, which will put the ball at the 1-yard line for the Bengals here. And that will be first and goal. I'm sorry, for the Chargers, first and goal here. And they will score a touchdown. So a free touchdown there because of a PI call called against Geno Stone at the very end of the game when it really didn't matter. Very questionable call right there, but an extra point will make this now a 14-point ball game with no time left on the clock. So this is game as the Bengals win 48-34 due to a final questionable call right there on a PI call. Can I watch this PI call again? I can't. You know why they won't let me watch it? They know it's bullcrap. Anyway, though, 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 469 yards for Joe Burrow. 1 touchdown, 77 yards for Zach Moss. Receiving, yeah, Jamar Chase at the end, man. Jamar Chase is going to have like 3,000 yards this season. Oh, why is you... And Kim Taylor-Britt's first interception of the year. Love to see it, man. Someone literally commented last video, and he just had one this game. Anyway, though, yeah, 149 yards for Joshua Palmer, and that final touchdown as well. Actually, no, that was Quentin Johnson who had the final touchdown. Right, he actually had 2 touchdowns in this game. Crap, man. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.